Hey guys, it's day 3 of Get Your Mind Off the Coronavirus. So today I was thinking we'd do a really fun project. It's kind of like an arts and craft project, just like the first day, but we're not drawing. We are going to be doing some origami sort of, except we're not using square paper, we're going to use a full sheet of paper, and we are going to make a paper boomerang. And I've tested this before, and it actually does come back to you, and it's actually pretty cool. You just have to make it super exact so it flies correctly. Also, shout out to Rob's World. He made the original paper boomerang, and I want to thank him. Okay guys, let's go make it. Okay, so this is what the final product will look like. And so you can see it's bent like that. So you hold it like this, and with your forefinger like that, and then you just flick it sort of like that, and it'll come back to you hopefully. We can test it in the end of the video. Okay, so right now we are going to make one. So the first thing that you have to do is cut the paper in half. You can like rip it, or if you want to use scissors, that will work too. Just so you can get it as exact as possible. So technically with one piece of paper, you can make 2 boomerangs. And make sure to run your fingernail along this crease if you are folding it, because it'll help it tear better. Like that. Alrighty, let's tear this. Okay, I'm going to use this side. Okay, so the first step you have to do is fold it this way again. And as I've said, the most important thing with these boomerangs is to be as precise as possible, because the more exact you are, the better your boomerang will fly. Run your fingernail on the crease, and then when you open it back up, we are going to fold it again. You're going to fold each side to the center. Leave like a little space so when you fold it again along the middle crease, this paper doesn't get in the way of that fold. Okay, and then do the other side. Okay, and then in the end, you should have a little bit of space between those two. Okay guys, the next step is to fold your model in half. So line up the edges on this side, like that. And then make sure this part flattens well, because sometimes it can get a little bit wrinkled. And then just hold both sides as you flatten that crease and run your fingernail on it, like that. Okay, then you're gonna turn it like this, and you'll fold this side in to meet the center and create a little triangle there. And then you'll do the same thing for this side. Just like that. Okay, and then after that, you're going to want to open up that side like that and press this part in so it feels like a flattened triangle, and then you'll just fold it again so the triangle is sort of like it just went inside. Alrighty, and then this side, you want to do that same thing and open it up like that, and then fold it closed. Make sure those edges are nicely creased. Okay, so then once you do that, like that, and make sure all of the edges are lined up and everything, you're going to open it like this and just unfold the right side. So before we do anything with this, we are going to make sure all of these creases right here are folded really good. So we're just going to recrease them. Okay, so this middle fold, see right here, we're going to crease that again. Okay, and then flip it over, and you'll want to make sure each of these outside folds are creased very well too. Okay, flip it back over, and just gonna take it sort of like that and pinch it so those edges come together, and you're just gonna fold it upward. So see how I went from there to there, and then basically just take it right there, and you are just gonna fold it like that and open it up. So if you guys can see that, there'll be like kind of a triangle right there. And then after that, you're gonna fold this side over like that so you can see the line coming from there. And it just makes a nice little line right there. Okay. And then after you do that, you're going to fold over this side and make sure no edges get crumpled in there, and make sure it's smooth and you can run your fingers along it. Okay, and then you want to make sure that this is a nice mountain fold right there, and these two are going inwards, so these two are valley folds. And then basically after that, you want to fold this one over and just do like that, and you'll see how this side comes over that side nicely, and you'll make a fold right there. Okay, so that was preparation for helping us make those folds, and then now we're gonna open it back up. And so basically we want this thing to be inside of that one, so not the other way around. So we're gonna open this one back up and push this one down. And then to make sure that this one goes over that one, we're gonna have to push the tip of it inside that little pocket. See how the little pocket we made right there? We're going to put the little tip inside of it like that. And you can use like a pencil tip if that's easier. And just push your finger inside there. Okay, and then fold it over like that. And you'll see how that works, and everything's sort of like inside of each other, so it stays like that. Okay, so now your model should look like this and like that. So now your boomerang is almost done. We just have to finish the outside edges so it'll fly better. Okay, turn your model so this part, so it looks like that on there, and then so basically you're going to open this side up, and I'm just gonna fold the corners in like that to the center to make two little triangles. So just like we did before. Okay, so then open those back up, tuck this one inside just like we did. So open it up, tuck it inside like that, and then fold it over. Okay, and then when you're doing this, make sure you remember that this part doesn't come out, because it can easily get out and it can mess up your boomerang. So just make sure that it doesn't do that. And then after you folded this one inside out, you're going to fold it over like that and See this little triangle right here, this one that you just folded? You're going to stick it inside the little opening that you made right there. See that little opening? And you're just gonna stick that little corner inside of it. And then push it in all the way so you can make a nice crease right there. Okay, then flip it over to this side again, and we're gonna do the same thing with this side. Okay, so with this one, this side only has like one piece of paper. You can feel it right there. But basically we're going to do the same thing with this side, with the right side. Folding it and flipping it inside out. You're going to fold this one into a triangle too. And we're going to do the same thing that we did last time and turn this one over like that. And tuck this corner inside. And make sure that it goes all the way in. Okay guys, now we are done with our boomerang. We're gonna go see how this works. Okay, so you're gonna wanna hold it like that. Okay, and then when you throw it with your wrist, I hope your boomerangs worked and you learned something from this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Tomorrow I will be reviewing Netflix shows. Bye!